All right, here's our second half. Here we go. All right, let's see what they got.
They go play action here on first down.
Oof.
One that's incomplete. CJ Fedorowicz, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And a quick throw here, that's complete. That catch good for 5. It's third down. So 3rd and 5, 3rd and medium here.
3rd and 5 already? Jesus Christ. Look at Wesley Brooking, our former quarterback. Throws it, completes it, Hopkins. 6 yards and a first.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
1,000 passing yards for Garrett Snyder. 4 touchdowns and 6 picks. Though that one pick shouldn't have been a pick, but it was what it was. Pass complete. I don't know why CJ Fedorowicz went backwards. Gain of 2 technically, but it's 3.
And it'll make it second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
He'll look to throw. Right side, caught Fedorowicz.
Fedorowicz.
That's good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. And as these numbers show,
Only another 2 yards.
great game this week, not the case.
And sometimes
He's having an okay game.
throwing the football. It's the rhythm of the game, managing it, being in sync with your team.
Pass completes. CJ. Only 4.
We're not seeing that so far in this one.
No, unfortunately not at all for him. The Texans send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the second time.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it.
All right, so that wasn't a good
Hit the goal line and
place.
continue on into the end zone for a
The play calling was suspect at best, boys.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's
If you can't get pressure,
23 yards on the play.
then it really makes no sense.
Selling the play action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run
If we can't get pressure, we're pretty much screwed, boys.
Throwing now is Wentz. He's going to air it out. And that's
Oh, hell no. That's crazy.
gain of 32 that time. And I guess, Charles, sometimes when you have a receiver well over 6 foot, you do that. Just put it up there, let him
We just got mossed, man.
certainly appears like a 50-50 ball, right? We always talk about that when both sides have a chance to get it, the receiver or the guy covering him. But I think the odds actually are in favor of the offense. They can
And look at Kendall Fuller making a big hit right there.
So I think that really goes to like 70-30
Loss of 1. Kendall Fuller, welcome back, sir.
most of the time.
We have missed you here.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. Now a play fake. Wentz.
J.J. Watt sacks him.
And the Texans able to get in there for the sack. J.J. Watt.
18 sacks.
Milestone in this game. Sack number 198 of his career, tying him with Hall of Famer Reggie White for 2nd place all time. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
J.J. Watt 2 sacks away from tying Bruce Smith's record.
Third down.
He has 18 this season.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz.
Oh, and a swat by J.J.
Now it was tipped, altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it, and now 4th down.
All right, let's see if Travis Coons can go
Time here today.
hit another one.
First, now this one from 48 yards away.
And it is just good. Sneaks into the bottom left upright.
Will take the lead at 13-10. So they don't get a touchdown here on this opening drive in the 3rd quarter, but I think you still say mission accomplished as they come away from it with the lead.
Absolutely. You got to apply the pressure here, make the other guys play catch up for a while, just hope your defense can step up and protect the lead.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll start out on the ground. It's
And Lamar Miller has a huge hole in the middle. That's 21 yards. They weren't expecting that.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
All right, I've got
I like Coleman on that corner route.
plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing
Fedorowicz.
as far as he's concerned.
What he's saying, I'm on
I believe that's 7 on the play. No, it's 8.
You don't know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely, still got a lot of life left in those legs. Now it's Miller.
Lamar Miller does it again. He picks up 11. And now Lamar Miller's starting to get some running room in the second half.
Up and it moves the chains. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now
All right, let's see if I can get Corey Coleman on the corner.
Guys that were over 30 weren't supposed to run the football this well in the National Football League.
Fedorowicz was wide open.
That veteran leadership
And he picks up 9 yards on the play.
combined with some nice blocking
Second and 1.
offensive line, showing that the ins and outs
6 catches.
still has his place in this league. His odometer is not totally turned over yet.
completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back.
6 catches, 41 yards. Fedorowicz. Old reliable, we like to call him. He's in a contract year too.
They'll run it now out of the
And Lamar Miller picks up the first. Picks up 3 yards.
21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new
Just
set
shy of
downs.
20.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon.
Corey Coleman on the out route. Gets it, completes it. That's 7 yards. That's 14 yards right there in the first.
Pickup of 14, and it moves the sticks.
Beats his man. 57 reception for Corey Coleman as he looks to become the number 1 receiver on this team.
Field, you want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play
Getting
out,
locked up a bit.
who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can
Got
recover
a yard there for Mr. Lamar Miller.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not.
Yeah, that is true. I kind of don't know what to do offensively here. But we'll call it mesh, I guess.
Now, instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Looks like it's man.
Throw here. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. The intended target was Corey Coleman. And that'll make it third down. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come
Oh, Fedorowicz drops it.
whatever else happens after that. Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got a key on because quarterbacks want the
He was open. Now we tie up the game at 13 apiece with 52 remaining in the third. But that was a crucial drop by CJ Fedorowicz.
So the drive takes him inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
and a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. And on the outside, they're playing press.
That was kind of heartbreaking to see. Be completely honest with y'all.
They go play action here.
Play action, JJ Watt. Gets him.
They go down. The Texans come
19 and a half sacks for JJ. 199 of his career.
J. Watt in there for the sack, and he's closing in on that all-time record. That's number 19 on the year.
And that's his second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming under
199. He has 20. I think he has the record with 30 sacks for some reason. But here he comes again. No, that's a handoff.
Here with a tailback.
And that's a huge gain, but JJ Watt's there again. Gain of 8.
It's a 7-yard
Makes it a 3rd and 10.
back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10.
The Dolphins are beating the Jets right now, 17-10. Race fan is probably happy about that. Jalen Strong, our former receiver.
They moved him and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
JJ Watt gets him.
Escape, and he goes down.
20 sacks. 200 career sacks.
In there for the big one. Sack number 200 for his career. for the all-time NFL record. Well, they went with the nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Taken in at the 22. Give him a
22-yard line picks up 12. We got some pretty good. Yeah, look, Lamar Miller's starting to go get some yardage now. I will be back though. I gotta throw some stuff away.
They isolate Hopkins on the left side. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2. Miller, the lone setback. And he'll get it up the middle. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It'll be a loss of 1. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. So it'll be first down here after the run. So it's a quarter that saw these two teams trade field goals here as we've reached the end of 3 quarters of play. Back now here on EA Sports. 13 all our score as we start quarter number 4. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Surveying the field. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
The Houston defense we watch as they get set to go. Their stay on the field last time was short-lived with a 3 and out. See if they can get some more of that.
And ordinarily, you want to be on the field. Right? But 3 and outs, that's almost...
You're joking. Do another pick? That's pick number 7 for him. In the season.
Someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create...
I like Sting's pitch.
Really well done.
That's one of my more favorite blitzes. Blitzes. Blitzes.
Now Wentz on the bootleg.
Ah!
Complete to Zach Ertz. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
So much goes into...
No, you know what? Call that bitch again. Yeah.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, and sometimes that just happens. It is the NFL. They will make some plays against you.
Oh, that's right tackle, Lane Johnson.
And 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary. Still 2nd down.
juke. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. He's just going to dump this.
David Amerson, nice tackle. And that's going to pull him up just short.
Gain of 4, and that's going to make it 4th down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back.
Hey, the Falcons are doing really well this season.
There, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put
Yeah,
there.
didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. He'll field this at the 5. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
34 yards on the return, but for a moment looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And the offense will come back onto the field with a 1st and 10. And now out comes Houston. They begin with a run by Miller.
Miller.
Taken down.
That's a huge gain right there. That's 19 yards right there, I think.
That one goes for 13 yards. And
Oh, 13. My apologies. I don't know where I got that number from.
Right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about
Gordy, our backup tight end,
usually known as quick.
picks up 5.
In this case, we got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
2nd and 5.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone.
Is it a Richard or Rashad? I think it's Rashad.
When it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And he'll take this one down to about the
That's a 4-yard pickup right there. It's 3rd and 1.
Sets up a big play here, 3rd and a yard.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Third down now following the run. They'll look to throw.
Granville picks up the 1st down. 7-yard completion.
To the 33, good enough for a 1st down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL,
4 catches for 28 yards
quite as
for
precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
Sedarius Granville.
College route in the NFL.
And Lamar Miller picks up a huge gain right there. That's 8.
The dead zone.
Close to getting on 100 yards.
Down, and that's what he just did. This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
The carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up. And
Sedarius Granville picks up a gain of 9.
16-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 9, and it's good enough for a Houston 1st down. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep
2nd and 10 now.
But he was stopped on that play. But he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
All right, let's try Hopkins on a corner route because Corey Coleman's not doing well in these corner routes.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Firing quickly here.
Sedarius Granville picks up 9 again.
To the completion, but now they face 3rd down. And a pretty simple completion there underneath, but a successful one for the offense.
Partner doesn't have to be the big shots downfield all the time. Having that safety net underneath is a great thing for a
Uh-oh.
quarterback.
Hold on. I'll be right back, boys. Sorry, boys. I had to bring the dog in. Here we go. 3rd and 1.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile.
And they push the pile. That's 4 yards for Khalil Weber.
3. 3rd and 1.
And that's a 1st down.
Scat back. You go with the big man.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escaping the hammering from the goal line. He loses the football. And the offense is able to pounce on it inside the 5-yard line.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute.
McAfee doesn't get anything, just a 1-yard gain.
Downfield or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And the seemingly endless drive continues. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second...
Oh, man!
I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to break our 4th quarter tie. And this one is right through. And with that, they will move out in front by 3. So the drive here ends with a field goal, and that does give them the lead, but this one is still a long ways from over.
And you'd love to be able to look up at the scoreboard and see that you're out in front, but then you take one look across the field and see that offense is raring to come back out, and you think, I don't know that field goals are going to be enough to get us home.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close.
All right, team, you got this.
Throwing on first is Wentz.
Wentz throws it out of bounds.
Seeing no options, he throws it away. And on 2nd and 10 now. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz.
Oh, Doug Baldwin gets 5 yards on that play, but
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And the
3rd and 5 now.
ground here on 3rd down. 5 yards to go. Working from the gun. Wentz.
Wentz
Time in the pocket.
gets hit, but he still gets it off to Matthews.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves
19 yards, Jordan Matthews from Vanderbilt.
leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the number 1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy?
Oh, pass broken up.
Finds
What a
way to
nice pass breakup by Norman.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got.
Fountain gets the screen, but Maynard's there to take him.
A loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. The offense certainly looking to score some points, but they also need ball security here late as we get down to the final moments of this one.
2-minute warning.
We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
All right, 3rd and 11 here.
The D can hold them. That'll end this one.
We always think about the offense attacking. In this case, I'm looking for the defense to do the same.
Now Wentz on 3rd down.
Wentz
And he's going to drop this
gets Whitehead,
back. And he'll take it down shy of the 40.
and they're going to go for it on 4th and 4.
One score down. Here we
White,
go.
yeah, Whitehead.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll look to throw.
Sacked. That's Stover.
He's taken
Lawrence Stover.
They had to go
I think he was undrafted on our practice squad. Gets a huge sack here.
to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. And now out comes Houston. They have the 3-point lead. Defense did their job. Now, late game. Although it looks good, you know the coaches, they haven't counted.
Miller
And now the Eagles
loses 2.
signal for a timeout.
That makes it 2nd and 12.
It's just their. They've got two more, and on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They come out here in the eye. They'll run it again with Miller. And he's going to be stopped. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got the completion to Hopkins.
Hopkins, that's gonna do it, man. Let's go.
Good enough for the first. And play is
Gritty win. We shouldn't have won this game, but
the timeout.
oh, we're still running the ball. That's cool.
Third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Lamar Miller. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look.
Whoops, my bad.
When the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Texans, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, their luck may have run out as they fall to 4-7 now in the year. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.
Let's go, man. Let's go, boys. We did it. Whew. Just surpassed Steve Smith Sr. Good for us. I don't know if we're a super team. we barely get skating by these wins, dude. Silver is a 72 overall now. All right, Fenton, Boston. And so we got the Broncos, and I believe we got no one back. I don't think. No, no. We haven't clinched our division yet, but we pretty much clinched a playoff spot. I would assume so. And that's gonna be it. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. Do all those good things. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.